Can I be honest with you? Every Agile instructor has heard these exact lines. My camera is not working. Sorry, I have another work meeting. Can you repeat that? I was on mute. I am driving, but I promise I am listening. And my favorite, no worries, I will just catch the recording. If you have sat through a Scrum Master or Kanban certification class, you have heard them. Maybe you have said one. Here is the uncomfortable part. None of those excuses hurt the instructor. The instructor still gets paid. You still get the certificate. But those 2 half-present days show up later. In the interview, you never get called for. I am Abel Mendez, founder of Agile Career Forge. I coach Scrum Masters, product owners, and Agile coaches through the exact gap between certified and hired. I have watched sharp, capable practitioners get filtered out of roles they could do in their sleep, not for lack of ability, but because no one ever taught them what the certificate leaves out. Let us start with why the excuses even exist. Most foundational Agile certifications, Scrum Alliance, several Kanban providers are attendance-based. There is no exam. Sit in the room, stay logged in, and the certificate arrives in your inbox. So if the certificate is the only goal, half attending is a perfectly rational strategy. You are a busy professional, juggling a full-time job, stand-ups, and a family. Optimizing for minimum required to pass is human behavior, not a character flaw. But here is the trap. The certificate was never the actual goal. The job is the goal. The promotion is the goal. The salary is the goal. And the moment you optimize for the certificate instead of the capability, you win the wrong game. You walk away with a credential and none of the fluency it was supposed to signal. The instructor is not harmed by that gap. The certification body is not harmed. You are the only person standing in the room the day a hiring manager asks, "Tell me about a time you removed a hard impediment," and you realize you spent the class answering email. The excuses are not the disease. They are the symptom of a system that rewards presence instead of practice. And once you see that clearly, you can stop playing the attendance game and start playing the career game. Let us be precise about what your certification proves. An attendance-based certificate certifies one thing: you are present and exposed to the framework. It does not certify that you can facilitate a tense retrospective or turn a chaotic backlog into a predictable flow. The market has quietly repriced that distinction. 10 years ago, 3 letters after your name opened doors on their own. Today, a recruiter scanning 50 applicants sees CSM on nearly every one. It is table stakes, not a differentiator. That is why so many certified professionals send out 40 applications and hear nothing back. It is not that the certification is worthless. You needed it to get in the door. It is that it is necessary, but not sufficient. So, here is the shift. Stop treating the certification as a finish line. It is a starting line. The day the class ends is the day the real work begins, and it is work no attendance-based course was ever designed to teach you. 3 things specifically. 1. How to position that certification on a resume so it reads as capability, not just a credential. 2. How to tell your Agile story in the language of business outcomes. 3. How to prove, in an interview, that you can actually do the job. That is the entire difference between the person who sits through the class and the person who gets hired out of it. Same certificate, same 2 days, completely different outcome. Let me show you exactly what this looks like. Before, facilitated daily stand-ups and sprint ceremonies for Agile teams. After, certified Scrum Master who cut sprint carryover from 40% to under 12% in 2 quarters by restructuring backlog refinement. Same certification, same experience. The first line lists attendance, the second proves an outcome. Guess which one gets the callback? A Scrum Master reached out to me last month. 2 years of experience, 3 certifications, and not a single interview in 9 weeks. We rebuilt her resume around 3 measurable outcomes. She started getting interview requests within a couple of weeks. So here is what to do this week. Step 1. Open your resume and read every Agile line. Does each one name an outcome or just a ceremony you ran? Step 2. Rewrite your top 3 bullets around a before and after, a number, a percentage, a problem you solved. Step 3. If recruiters still are not calling, the problem is your positioning, and that is exactly what I fix. Book a free 15-minute Agile Career Positioning Call. The link is in the description. If this reframed how you think about your certification, subscribe. I am Abel Mendez, and I will see you in the next one.